In this video, you'll learn how to run code in Notion. This guide will provide you with a step-by-step process to effectively use the code block feature within the Notion platform. By the end of this tutorial, you will be able to create a new page, insert a code block, and specify the programming language for your code. So navigate to the Notion website by entering notion.so in your browser's address bar. Ensure that you have a stable internet connection, as this will help with loading the page efficiently. Once the page loads, sign into your Notion account. If you do not have an account, you can create one for free. Next, locate the option to add a new page. You will find this in the left sidebar of the Notion interface. Clicking on Add a New Page will open a blank workspace where you can start creating your content. After this action, you will see a new page appear with an empty title section. Once your new page is created, click on the title area at the top. This is where you will enter the name of your page. It is important to provide a clear and descriptive title for your page, as this will help you organize your content effectively. After typing in the title, click on any blank space within the page to ensure that you are ready to insert a code block. This action will allow you to start adding different types of content. Once you have clicked in the blank area, you will be able to type commands to insert various blocks. Type /code in the blank space. Notion will automatically recognize this command and suggest the code block option. This feature allows you to insert a code block where you can write and format your code. Once you see the suggestion for code, click on the code option from the suggestions that appear. This action will insert a code block into your page. The code block is specifically designed to handle programming syntax, which makes it easier to read and edit your code. Now that you've inserted the code block, type in your actual code. Ensure that you enter the correct syntax for the programming language you are using. This is crucial for the code to run correctly later. You can take your time to write the code. Next, click on the drop-down menu that appears within the code block. This menu allows you to select the programming language for your code. Choosing the correct language is important because it enables proper syntax highlighting and formatting. From the drop-down menu, select the type of code you are working with, such as C++ or Arduino. This selection will help Notion understand how to format your code properly. After making your choice, the code block will adjust to display the appropriate syntax highlighting. Finally, click on the Arduino option if your code is specifically for Arduino. This selection will ensure that the code block is formatted correctly for Arduino syntax. After this step, your code is set up and ready for use within Notion. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next tutorial.